let's talk about the first game they released in 1994. Which, of course, was none other than, on February 3rd, 1994, none other than Art of Fighting 2. What emulator am I using? I'm using MAME. Back in, like, what was it, September of 92? August? Like a year and a half earlier, they released the first Art of Fighting game. It was a unique take on the fighting game genre, to say the least. It didn't really set arcades on fire for the most part, but there was kind of a base for future games, right? So they had to make a sequel, because if you saw the end of Art of Fighting 1, it ends on a cliffhanger. Ryo and Robert run around Southtown looking for Ryo's kidnapped sister Yuri, and finally find her being held hostage by this weird-looking guy in a Tengu mask. And right as either Ryo or Robert's about to deliver the finishing blow, Yuri tells him to stop. But why? Who is that mysterious man? Well, luckily they tell you in the intro. They don't even they don't even beat around the bush. But yeah, of course it was their father. It was Takuma Sakazaki, who becomes a playable character in this game along with Yuri. Because the thing about the first Art of Fighting game is that it was weird. It had a story mode where you could only play as Ryo and Robert. You couldn't play as the other characters, but if somebody else joined in, you got to do versus play. And you could pick the rest of the characters, and if somebody joined in on either Mr. Big or Mr. Karate, you could play as them too. But they made some slight changes to Art of Fighting 2. Now it has the World Hero system of tap the button for a light attack, hold it for a heavy attack, which I'll just say right now doesn't feel great in this game, but they wanted to add a little more variety to the normal moves, I guess. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. There's the box art. The breast-stealing finish. I think they're over-exaggerating a little bit. But yeah, obviously they learned from that mistake in the first game, and you can actually play as any character in this game, even Mr. Big. I guess there is one character you can't play as, but that's spoilers. We're not gonna say what that is just yet. Hopefully I can get to that, because this game is also notoriously asshole-ish when you play against the CPU. This game scared off a lot of people who dropped a token into this. I mean, Art of Fighting 1 was also kind of tough like that too. I mentioned that I saw a lot of people get stuck on Jack, which was like the second stage. This game, the CPU, I mean, the order varies depending on who you pick first and which character you play as. And I think like you get one stage, like the first stage you play, the computer won't destroy you quite as hard. And then the rest of the game, they're out for blood. But there are some tactics you can use. I only know how to get through this game with one character. I have once you see this before. I might not be able to do it again tonight, but I have save states just in case we run into problems. Don't worry, I planned ahead. I should put the game name up there, huh? But now we'll try to show some tips and tricks for getting through the CPU.
Do it, brother. That man is our
great voice acting. Hell yeah, Josh. Robert Infant. I'm gonna have to show that later. I don't know all the tech for this game. If Funk Doc's here, you might have to help me out. But it's the hardest Neo Geo fighting game? I don't know about that. It's pretty rough though. I had a rough time with Ragnagard before I figured out the whole guard cancel bullshit. I think Gokaiser's pretty tough too. Oh, we get the sound effects. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, good. I don't know why my high scores are so low. I've gotten like 900,000 on this before. Ah, it doesn't matter. Because I definitely once CC'd this, but did I like load the wrong save state?
Don't do it, brother.
Okay, so before we begin, I want to show off a little Easter egg. I'm just gonna I made a lot of save states. Let me. Where's a good button? Z. Okay. Let me just do this. We'll just Come on, baby. Just gonna skip this real fast. Show the dialogue later. Okay, so note the size of the health bar there. Okay, let's reset. Back when I played Art of Fighting 1, I made sure to like save a file on the memory card. We're gonna load butts.mem. There's a save file from Art of Fighting 1 on there. This isn't an Art of Fighting 2 file. But that Art of Fighting 1 save file had I was like right at the end of the game, and I'd picked like nothing but health upgrades. So I had like a bigger health bar. So if you have that file on your memory card, the game doesn't like ask you to load it or anything.
Come on, baby.
But you'll see. Assuming I did this right.
Round one. Fight.
And yeah, note the size of the health bar now. I've got like I've got a bigger max health because of the Art of Fighting 1 save file. Isn't that fucked up? Not many people know about that. I didn't know about that until MAME. But it might be cheating to like use that, but fuck it. What do I care? Wow, AG's teching on the first stage. Okay, so yeah, this game yeah. Like Zotmeister said, you gotta fight AG first because he's a gigantic asshole. I gotta hit a sweep. I can't hit a sweep. From that far, huh? Dash up throw. Oh wow. So the basic tech for this game. If you're playing a character with a fireball, which is most of the cast, in the case of John, you can, if you get a grab and they don't tech the grab, you just throw an immediate fireball when they wake up, like this. They get hit by it and they get dizzy. They will never block that fireball and wake up. It's tap siding. And that's the basic strat for most of the game. Assuming you can get a grab off, but the problem is, they implemented throw softening in this game. Throw teching. This might have been the first game to have throw softening. Like, World Heroes 2 had throw reversals. I actually don't remember, like, the exact way to, to throw tech in this game. I think, like, you both press C at the same time. Oh, with Jack, you have to, like, he has a slower get-up time, so you have to wait a little bit. Or else the fireball goes right over him. Oh. But yeah, that's the basic strat. Yeah, I think if you learn Haoken, then whatever super move you have will get unlocked for that character if you're using the memory card. Oh, too early. Gotta delay that. It's all a matter of timing. Nope, I didn't get the fireball. Oh yeah, that move doesn't cause a closed rip. In the original game, like, you could rip off King's shirt if you beat her with a projectile. Everybody has special animations now if they get killed by a projectile. Oh god, CPU Yuri. Oh, we gotta listen to the arranged version of this at some point. This game does have an arranged soundtrack that's pretty jammin'. Okay, got the knockdown. She attacked! Uh-oh. Just want that sweep. There we go. But yeah, anytime I get a sweep knockdown, I'm always just gonna double tap forward, push the C button once you get close. You can usually grab them on wake up. Usually. Also, look if I jump. Look at the range on that air grab. Oh god! Alright, she's got no meter. Oh no, you don't. Taunt me. He's gonna kill. There we go, rip her shirt off. He's covering her up though. Yeah, all the CPU opponents have their super moves, of course. Okay, so I have to initiate the super techniques of terror. Because I'm gonna need John's super move. Also, I think like every character has their own like unique background for this. Like John has the airplane hanger, and this is the only place you see it. Oops. What? The big thing about his super move is you can aim it up, forward, or down. And aiming it down, it has to be blocked low. And that works really well against computer. On some stages, anyway. Where are we going? Oh, the gym. Also, yeah, everybody has, like, unique pre-fight dialogue. It's a very, it's one of those weird SNK translations. They actually put some effort into it. Uh-oh. There we go. It's not as Englishy as some SNK games. Oh, that actually killed. Yo, Dino, thank you for the 23 months. What's up, gamer?
Round 2.
Mickey's actually really good in this game because he's got the only normal grab that can't be teched because he tenderizes your ribs. Uh-oh, he teched that. The throw projectile pattern does not work if they tech the grab, which they're gonna do more and more often as you get farther into the game. Yeah, ripped his shirt off too. Equal opportunity sexiness. And yeah, the CPU also gets buffs to their max HP and max spirit. More like Farta Fighting 2. Hey, Rachel, thank you for the 65 months. That doesn't sound like an X-Keeper pun. Thank you very much for the resub. Okay, there's a weird strat here. I want to do standing light kick into... Oh, he actually got out of that. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. I guess I gotta be closer. Come on, baby. Oh. I attacked the grab. Wow, that was an empty cancel. Oop. I ran right into it. Oh, I gotta grab. I win. I thought that was the strat. Maybe it's not.
Round 2.
I do need like specific strats for some stages.
Come on.
We should also mention that they gave John and King, and also there's somebody else. John and King have unique voices in the US version that they didn't have in the Japanese version. That wouldn't work. There we go. Flying attack. That does a lot of chip. Oh, I ripped his vest. Haven't lost a round yet. We're trying not to lose any rounds, but if I do, I can just load a save state. Duck King's a Fatal Fury character. We saw him in Fatal Fury Special. Oh, you can't say that, John! John, no. John sucks. We didn't see anything. God. Cancel John now. I need to learn a new character. Okay, got the knockdown. Protect the grab, of course. That's Lee's super move. It's a lot of chip. Alright, good. Use a super move. I think it ripped off his mask. Bonus game. So I should already be at max health, I think. Thanks to my memory card cheatery. Let's do the spirit training. Ooh, scaling. Ah, fuck! He died. That was too early. He died ass up. I fell down. Oh, banger alert. Actually, the arranged version of this is so good. Oh, Rio's taking a dump. Okay, this is a weird strat. You have to, like, bounce off the wall. Bounce up. That's not what was supposed to happen, but I guess it worked. He's not throwing the fireball. There he goes. What is the strat? Maybe that wasn't the strat. Watch your toes. Okay, that's not gonna dizzy because it wasn't a full... It has to be a green spirit fireball. Neo Geo guitars. For real. Stop signing. How far are we? That was like, what, stage 7? Who have I not fought yet? King, Temjin, Takuma. Takuma you have to have Super Fireball for. Well, you don't have to, but it makes it easier. That's my strat.
Round 1. Fight.
First I gotta get... Okay. Okay, I tried the wall jump. Oh no! That's not good. That's not good. I'm about to lose a round. He wasn't supposed to dash up. Meter. You son of a bitch! I'll have to load my save state later then.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god. Got so much spirit. Oh, now I get it. Of course. Yeah, I gotta get through the game without losing a round. And of all games, it's this game. Where the CPU is out for blood. There is a trick, though. If you have a memory card that has the, that gets to the final stage, you can load your memory card there, and you just have to beat Mr. Big 2 rounds in a row. The downside is you have to beat Mr. Big 2 rounds in a row. Oh my god. This Tekken never grab. Okay. Like, I'm not sure if you can get away with it if you continue. You might. Like, I think it's just looking for every victory to be 2-0. But because I didn't continue, I won that 2-1. So now it doesn't count. But that's alright. I knew going into it this game was going to, was not going to behave. One John Carley's more than enough. He's canceled.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Jump kick. Leg bummer. Oh, that was my grab. Kinda forgot the strat here. It's too hard to sweep. I want that sweep. I need that knockdown. There you go. Shout out to that dog. Oh, I think it says Fireboy.
It's tap signing.
That's a big dog.
Round 2. Fight.
Leg bummer. Oh, no, you don't. No, that was my grab. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Oh, yeah, he's got that weird drill kick if you do it from the top of your jump. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm gonna lose another round. I tried to grab him.
It's tap signing.
Maybe it is Flying Boy.
Round. Fight.
How does he get the grab off that? He was recovering. Okay, I gotta build a meter. That's the strat. Just do super. Take the trade. Dead. Who are the suits in the background? Oh, I forgot about it. There's a theme in this game. A lot of the backgrounds have dudes in suits, like, watching the fights. Somebody's keeping an eye on what's going on around Southtown. Who could it be? It's a nice, not really an Easter egg, but a nice attention to detail. Hey, that was enough.
It's taps, Tiny.
I have never been good at the time the button one on this game. I should have shown the other one where you like beat up dudes. Okay. Hey, you're a woman. Oh. John, you are fucking canceled.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Wow, that's in range. Okay, I have to like bait or anti-airs. Not working. King. Yeah, he deserves it.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Oh. That was my grab. I might not even once you see this.
Round two. Fight.
Supposed to be able to jump over that. Okay, I gotta like walk farther. How is she getting the grab up? I didn't even tech it. I guess I can't do that strat. Alright, fair enough. Supposed to be able to, like, jump over and throw her.
Come on. Round one. Fight.
Like that. There we go. Figures I get it on the second credit. Nope, no fireball. Alright, just mash low jab. I think she always throws a fireball at the beginning, so just neutral now. Wow! That was some grab range. That's the strat. Wait, why did she block that? You're not supposed to be able to block that this throw. Tornado kick. But yeah, King's got a weird English voice if you play on a US or European BIOS. It's not in the Japanese version. Gotta rip her shirt. Oh, look at them titties. You can still punch fireballs, yeah. The CPU does that all the time. Because the CPU knows how to counter shit. That wasn't a dude? Shocker. I mean, they kind of, even when she's in her normal outfit, they kind of made her titties way bigger in this game.
Round one. Fight.
The secret was out, I guess. Ugh. I hate this goofball. This is not the coolest fighting game character design. At least he's not as bad as that guy with the pelican in that guy with the pelican in part 3. And that's a goofball.
Round two.
Now the fireball isn't unblockable, but if you do it immediately after a grab and they don't tech it, the computer never blocks it, and then they get dizzy. That's pretty much the key to getting through this game. Also, note that like my grab and my fireball are doing like less damage than usual. Oh, we went flying. No, other characters can do it too, but it works best with John, I guess. Okay, final stage. Or so they say. Well, Big, I have to defeat you. Sorry.
Round 1. Fight!
$25 an hour in 1994? Jesus. Oh wow, I actually got a grab. You usually Texos. And then I couldn't grab him because his grab hitbox gets like pushed back. Yeah, this is kind of a lame final stage.
Round 2. Fight! Blaster!
Oh. Blaster. I didn't get them.
Blaster! Blaster!
Just throw the fireball. Oh, you didn't tech that. God, like his grab hitbox like gets pushed back on Dizzy or something. It's hard to grab him after Dizzy. I don't know what it is. Oh, that doesn't do chip when you're like low on spirit. Right. Oh god. All right. Well, this is the non-canon ending because yeah, just it kicks you out straight to the ending after that. So what I'm gonna do? Where's my? We're just gonna pretend that I got through the game without losing a round, okay? Let's just pretend. Hey, same color. Oh, it wasn't this one. I fucked up on the save state. Okay, wait, hold on. Was it this one? I loaded the wrong save state. I think I fucked up on that one. Is it this one? There we go. Police Commissioner would like a word with you. Could you walk this way? Party, dude! So if you do get through this, all 12 stages without losing a round, you go to the special stage. There he is. It's the young geese. So just like Fatal Fury Special had a match with Ryo Sakazaki at the end, they brought in Geese Howard for Art of Fighting, except because this game takes place before Fatal Fury, Geese is younger. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, so I think I... Oh no, he still has meter. Oh, I didn't even tech that? Oh! Alright, well, I'll let him do this for a little bit. The dude in the background is loving it. Look at Mr. Howard go. Damn, why didn't it work? Why didn't it work, Geese? Try it again.
Round 2. Fight.
Buzzsaw. Oh, that has like weird block stun. I tried to jump. Buzzsaw. This was the first game where he had the buzzsaw. Uh-oh. Oh. Diabo.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, wow, it works. Come on. Don't tech it. These moves are doing, like, no damage to him. You dare take him on? I don't know, this remix is kinda weird. Alright, I'll put in my name for that. But then the light switcher offer strikes and Geese escapes. And then you get an additional ending that this part's like the same for every character. You still get like a regular ending after this, but they gotta explain how Geese kills Jeff Bogard. Don't spell it out. Seems that Jeff Bogard is checking up on you and your actions. Rub him out. Rub him off. Got it. Come on, SNK. Yeah, it's one of those SNK translations. Like this game, Samurai Shodown 1, Fatal Fury 3, they're kinda... they were going for something. They were trying to be funny. Then John got run over. General Thunder Trunks, what are you doing here? John, the President's Canary is being held hostage in Syria. Only you can save poor Tweeter. How about it? One more time. I don't know if this was the ending in the Japanese version either. Again, I think this is SNK of America or something. Just they're just freestyling. They're cooking. Is it just as silly in Japanese? And you get another ending like Fatal Fury Special where you get little skits of the characters, which is always a nice touch. There we go. Temjin, you deserved it. Oh yeah, I think during the end credits you get like a longer version of Yuri's stage, which is way better than this. Although this track isn't bad. Whee! Yeah, see, there's another guy in the background in a suit on one of those Zach Morris cell phones. How'll Mega Smasher work? Go! What are you gonna do? Again, he deserved it. Ooh, flesh-colored Tengu mask. backup. What does that mean? Yeah, a lot of these are... Oh, Robert's in trouble. A lot of these skits are just bad things happening to the cast. Oh, but now they're fine. What was going on in Rio's stable? Executive producer, finish Hiroshi. The horse is in a suit. Secret geese spy. What does Yuri see in him? Well, he's rich. She could be a gold digger.
Don't do it, brother. That man is our...
Okay, so I don't really know like all the tech for this game, but I know one thing I gotta show. The infamous Robert Garcia slip and slide. No memory card load, please. I was asked about this the other day, about how to do it. So there's a weird thing you can do with Robert's dashing kick in this game. If you go forward, press kick. Well, you go forward, return to neutral, press kick, and then you start doing down, back, plus kick over and over. This happens. Let me see if I can get my joystick input up on screen. I should have the plug-in here somewhere. Hold on a sec. Let's put this right here for now. That's big. That's way too big. But it's like a very, very particular timing. God, this is hard. Getting it started is the hard part. Sometimes it does all combo together if you start it deep enough, but yeah. It's also very exhausting to keep going. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this on aging. When I saw this, I was like, okay, well this has got to be a good strat for beating the computer, right? But it kind of isn't, because like some stages they don't fall for it at all. They just keep blocking it, so I don't know how you're supposed to... If they just block it the entire time, you can't do damage, and you're just wearing yourself out, and eventually you're gonna fuck it up. But it is a funny thing to do in versus matches if you want to be a dick. Which, if you're playing this game with another human being in the year 2022, like, you might as well go all out, you know?
Round one.
Cheesehead.
Fight.
I want to do the, there we go. Yeah, it didn't even combo. There we go. Yeah! Actually, I'm not even sure if that's a combo. This game, again, is very, very limited in terms of, like, what kind of combos you can do. It's not like Fatal Fury Special. Oh, I dropped it. GG, shake my hand. But I didn't know about this back in the day. That's the other thing I didn't mention. Like, when this game came out, like I said, like back when I played Art of Fighting 1, like there were at least a couple people that played it. I had a really good friend that, or I had a friend that really liked playing it against computer. And we had a high score battle going in the arcade. He hated this. I didn't like it when it came out either. This game was kind of dead on arrival when it showed up in my local arcade. Like, nobody played it. And anybody that was brave enough to put in a quarter, well, they're gonna get their ass handed to them by the computer and never come back. Go play Samurai Shodown instead. Yeah, Yuri just blocks it. Ooh, ass in my face. Isn't there a spy around here? He's like on the left side.
Bring it on, clown.
Bring it on, clown. That's another...
Bring it on, clown.
Only in the English version. Good lord, that air grab. But yeah, when you know about like all the dudes in suits like hanging out in the background, it's fun to see them in the background. Yeah, it doesn't work very well against Yuri. She always blocks it. There we go. Throw a fireball. And then she cuts it. She's teching like crazy. Why am I still playing? I'm not playing another full credit. I just wanted to. I had to show the Robert Infinite at least. The Robert slip and slide. Fuck. Oh my god! Try to grab. Give me a 0 energy Psyhas. Don't you taunt me. Don't you taunt your boyfriend. Uh-oh. God. Mask too powerful. Robert, how could you? Alright, I need to show that other bonus stage that I didn't show the first time. Are you okay? Have you had enough? Robert turned into Terry Bogard there for a second. Look, it's a beat 'em up. In the original game, you had to mash the button quickly to build up enough power. In this game, you beat up a bunch of dudes like it's a beat 'em up. And it's scaled out, so it looks really bad. Yeah, they put Duffies in the game. They put Duffy enemies in the game. Can the slide work there? I'm not maybe. Although when you kill one guy, you can't keep doing it because you can only cancel it on hit. Or hit or block. So once one guy dies, you can't do it anymore. Block everything. Did Mickey do his grab on me? Like I said, Mickey has it. Whoa, why was I blocking the other way? Mickey has the only grab you can't tech. Let me show that. Oh, I don't want to load. Forgot my memory card still inserted. No, thank you. The original Clone Boy.
Round one.
Alright, see if I can do the dash grab. You can't tech that. So apparently Mickey's pretty good in this game just because he has a grab that can't be teched. But I don't really have strats outside of that. Just dash grab. As SK says, tenderize those ribs.
I'm #1!
Round two.
What's up, those are some short shorts. I wish it's got tall legs. Oh, but that doesn't dizzy. It's funny because this game came out, like, pretty much right around the time Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo came out. Which is... Super Turbo was also, like, the first Street Fighter game to have throw softening. But you also couldn't tech mash grabs in that game, or grabs that hit multiple times, like Boxer's headbutt, Blanca's headbutt, etc., etc. So I guess, like, fighting games couldn't figure out the right way to have throw softening on those yet. They figured it out by Street Fighter Alpha, but they didn't have it figured out yet.
Round one.
Fight!
Anyway, let me, I think we're about done here. Let's get some background music up. I want that Rio stage. Row?
Versus row.
I forgot about the unexcited versus mode voice. That was pretty good. Alright, so I can probably take that down now, huh? What do we think of this game? It's in some ways, it is an improvement over Art of Fighting 1, but at the same time, you have to, like... I feel like you have to take into consideration the fact that it came out, like, a year and a half later, 1994. Early 1994, and, like... You know, fighting games were getting... the fighting game market was getting more and more saturated. And this game didn't really make a big improvement over Art of Fighting 1. At the same time, like it's lacking the story mode. I mean, you can. It's cool that you can pick any character in this game, but like I kind of like how Art of Fighting 1 has this this story where you're going around from place to place, figuring out where to go next to save Yuri. But in Art of Fighting 2, you can actually play as any of the 12 characters, which is pretty huge. And yeah, you also have to take into consideration the fact that if you're not playing versus matches of this, the computer's gonna fucking destroy you if you don't know strats. Alright, well there's a lot of support for this being like number 13, which is like right where Art of Fighting 1 is. 11, 15. Some people do have it higher than that. I can't say I really agree. But I'm just one person. Yeah, I'm scrolling back. 12, 13, 11, 9, 10, 9, 23. Man. 13, 13, 8, 6, 13, 23, 13, 18, 13, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 13. 13. 24. There's some very strong opinions. Like, some folks really don't like this game. Some folks really do like it. So I think we have to balance it out. I feel like 13 is like the ultimate average of this. It's still in this, like, fighting game block, I guess. $13, $17. I think we're gonna have to go with 13. Lucky number 13. I don't know if we need a poll. Opinions are definitely all over the place, and I kind of expected that with this game. It's a weird game to rank, but I don't know. 13 seems about right for how like we average everything out. Is there any major objections to that? Are we just doing this to have both games in a row here on the spreadsheet? I hope not. I don't know. It's a weird game to rank. It's gonna get weirder and weirder as time goes on. But I mean, I do think like Fatal Fury 2 is like easier to pick up, for sure. I really don't like the, like, you know, how Fatal Fury 2 doesn't really have combos or anything like that, but the AI in Fatal Fury 2 is way nicer to the average player. It controls better. Doesn't feel as floaty. I think that's the right spot. Yeah, we do kind of have to, like, sort of attempt to, like, take into consideration with fighting games, the fact that you can play against computer, you can play against people, and I wasn't playing against people here, but from what I've watched of versus matches, it's not a game that has a big following. Like, there's kind of a following for it on Fightcade. There is a small following, like Funkdoc's been talking about it. Unfortunately, he's not here yet tonight. He's gonna be mad he missed it. He would probably know better about these things than me. And yeah, that link that JCW posted has the spreadsheet with there's a lot of other stuff on that spreadsheet. It's got all the links to 1cc BB8 stuff, all the MAME roulette highlights.